So today we're just sort of looking through some of my junk journals to see how I use the inside pages. This cover is made from a big envelope, but it uses that same 3-hole stitch that you learned in the class. And I put some fun stickers on the cover to decorate it. And this actually opens as a pocket, so you can store some fun stuff in there. So I'm not going to do too much talking about the pages, but I'll just go over some things from the class, sort of doing color balance and sticking with this sort of yellow and blue palette generally. I love doing like repeated elements also. This one's pretty messy. I attached a soap box in here with washi tape, and then just glued another page on the other side of it. A little more muted palette for this one. But you'll see I'm sort of starting with background elements and then adding some of the smaller pieces on top. And I love how these different pages are playing with each other. Like these colors create a really nice moment. This one is really messy, but not all your pages are going to be your favorite pages. This one could probably use a little more, but hey, that's where I got. I love this gold on the pear here. Another nice sort of cozy muted palette. This journal started in winter, so these are a little more wintry inspired pages. Twinkle, marshmallows, this little flip up flap. Does this one flip up? Oh, and this one opens too. And again, you'll see it's sort of using each page tries to stick to color, and I think that's what drives most of my pages, is playing with these palettes and composition. This page is parchment paper. Pretty simple on this one, a postcard from the newspaper, and the season's fancy comes in every newspaper, so you can cut it out and sort of document just some small things about the season. Another flip up flap. And this little envelope. Oh, he's stuck in there, I glued him in. And these are packaging from, I work part-time at a little arts and crafts store, so sometimes when we unbox things, I steal the packaging. But I did get a Sula bag, and it's awesome. This one, I was sort of inspired by the black tones, using some black and white themes, but adding a little bit of color to it. Just some random. This one's not one of my favorites, but hey, is what it is. This one's a little too chaotic for me, but I was just sort of having fun with all this Valentine season stuff. I had all these tiny little stickers that were super cute, but it's not really like my style, a little too busy, not sure where the eyes should land. But again, you have to experiment to find your style, find what you like. And this is sort of same. I don't love this color palette happening, but hey. Another sort of Valentine-y theme. This one I do like, even though it's pretty crazy, but I like this sort of way the colors came together. This one's kind of cool with all these flowers. Hot dog. This one was a more intentional spread. I did all in one sitting. I tucked a little note in here that had some manifestations for Year of the Fire Horse. just a fun one. Got these super cute stickers from a place, local place. This one was also a more purposeful spread. I went to Rococo Florals in Somerville and they have the cutest branding, so I had to make a spread inspired by it. Kind of a St. Patrick's Day themed here. When in doubt, journal it out. Had to get that sticker. So lots of different layers, which, you know, I love how everything builds on each other. This was from a workshop. This page was kind of crazy, but I used a brochure to make a sort of gate fold. I don't know if there's anything in there, but I kind of just put some scraps on the inside. This one's a little too symmetrical. Let's flip this up. I actually love, this was packaging tape from these glass ornaments we got at the store, and I loved how the color pulled in all of the other colors. Some blues and greens. And I like this one a lot, even though it's sort of not sure the, you know, theme, but it's getting, you know, some vibrant colors here as we start getting into late spring, early summer. I love sort of pulling over a shape just onto the other page. This one's really pretty. I love, you know, sometimes you just make a very pretty spread, and this is where it goes to show using just your favorite materials will create a spread that you really love, not just one that you're like playing with. This is a quote I've been saving for years, and just lots of layering. I actually really like the white space on this. It just sort of lets you look at what else is going on. These sort of subtle matching. This was fun. I just took a bunch of stickers and made like a flower arrangement with the stickers. Kind of messy spread, but it was like a fun experimental spread, and I love all the bright colors. And I just got this new pen, so I had to try it out. This one is really beautiful. I'm not totally sure. I think it's the colors, this black. These are different fireworks. July 4th coming up. But I just love, you know, obviously this is a beautiful image, and just the way these colors all came together. Hydrangea petals. And this one I went and visited some stationery stores, made a spread from it. Love the bright colors here. A wine label. And this one I actually tried using some colored pencil in the background to fill in the white space. So I'm just trying to get a little more into adding like hand-drawn elements as well as junk. And yeah, all a work in progress. Love this one, the way the colors pulled all together. And this one's just kind of sweet. And I just started this one. Not sure where it's going yet, but love this moment happening over here. And then just a few pages left in this one.